Hi everyone, welcome to TMT Tips with Taylor Mobile Tutoring. My name is Donia. Today we're going to be covering a Common Core standard which discusses reading and writing numbers to 1000. So first and foremost, in order to make sure that students understand this standard, we have to make sure that they have a great foundational knowledge of place value. So if our example number is 287, students need to understand how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones they have within this number. So we may have them write it in expanded form so they can get a better illustration of that. Expanded form is 200 plus 80 plus 7. So now I see my hundreds, my tens, and my ones. We can also write this number in words. 280 7. And this gives students another example of how this number can be written. It can be written in numerals, which is just regular numbers, in expanded form, or in words. This is especially helpful when it comes to word problems that are completely written out and don't have any numerals in them whatsoever. So as students work on place value and develop a really good understanding of it, we're going to move them towards not only just hundreds, tens, and ones, but also the thousands place. So students have to understand that anytime any of these place values gets to 10 or above, that it spills over to the next place value. For example, if I have a student adding 986 plus 125, I would ask them to create a chart and to write this in write the hundreds, write the tens, and write the ones. So our hundreds for our first number is 9, the tens is 8, ones is 6. Hundreds for our second number is 1, tens is 2, ones is 5. So as I add these numbers together, 5 plus 6 is 11. So since I have a value that is greater than 10, I know that I have to take this number and move it to the next place value. So all I have in my ones is a 1. Now I have 8 plus 2 plus 1, which is also 11. So I have to take this 1 and move it to my next place value. Now I have 9 plus 1 plus 1, which is also 11. So I have to take this 1 and move it to my next place value, which is 1000s. So now, as I rewrite my answer, I have 1,100, oops, don't need that comma, 1,111. And that is my answer. So slowly but surely, you have to start easing into the idea that, all right, we're good on ones, we understand those. We're good on tens, we understand those. We're good on hundreds, we understand those. Now let's move on to the next place value, which is 1000s. As a parent or as a tutor, you can make sure that you are expressing numbers in different ways to really help your student understand and grasp the concept. It also helps them become very, very fluent in different ways that they can see and hear numbers. So as they progress through their schooling, this becomes like second nature to them. Thanks so much for joining us today. Please make sure you follow us on Instagram as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be posting videos every day. Thanks.